kitchen. I am back in the kitchen again with Grandma, Gigi, Pat Golson. Today we are making
chocolate chess pie.
Yay! This is one of my favorite ones. I don't know if you know that.
No.
So I'm excited to make this with you today. And we're gonna, well, first off, tell me about this recipe.
Well, it just was reading recipes. I tend to read recipes like a lot of people read books.
Yeah.
And so you learn from trial and error. You throw a few things together, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. You just hope that you've got them written down so if they work.
Yeah.
My favorite chocolate pie, my husband's favorite chocolate pie was chocolate meringue, which we were going to do today. But since it's humid and rainy,
Can't make meringue.
Can't make meringue. So we're doing a chocolate chess pie.
So we're starting with a cup and a half of sugar, 3½ tablespoons of cocoa, a pinch of salt, 12-ounce can of evaporated milk that we've got right here, 2 eggs that we've already beaten, a 1/4 cup unsalted butter that we have melted, teaspoon of vanilla, and we've got our pie shell too, which we've got the pre-made pie shell. But as with most recipes, you can make your own if you want. We don't want, so we're not doing that today. But
it takes more time, and it would be a little stressful on the cameraman to watch us make.
Plus, this just makes things easy. If you're making a pie, you're probably celebrating something. You probably are cooking more than just a pie.
And you said unsalted butter, but if you have salted butter, you can use that too. I've tried both ways, and you really can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
You use such a small amount of it.
Use what you've got. So we're gonna start mixing it up. What goes first, Gigi?
Well, first you preheat your oven.
Oh yeah, we had that going. 350. You make sure you've got that going, and then what?
Sugar.
Okay. Sugar going into the bowl. All right.
And you mix the cocoa in with the sugar. And before you start mixing it up, get a pinch of salt. That's good. Okay.
Is that enough of a pinch?
Right, and you can whisk it until you get it blended.
Okay. I feel like this already smells good. I'm smelling like...
You're smelling the chocolate.
Yeah. It smells like a chocolatey cereal or something. What are we going to do after this?
We're going to put that milk in it over there.
Okay. I'm going to hand it to you because I know that I'm going to spill it. And you might spill it too, and that's okay, but...
I have a great granddaughter. When you tell her to add something, she just dumps it in. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll get it all over Sarah's black apron.
Beautiful. Okay. That's looking nice and bubbly and frothy.
Okay, now we're going to put the eggs in.
Okay. 2 eggs.
Nice and beaten.
Yeah, so they're going to come together easy. Okay.
This is our melted butter.
Beautiful. That always lets you know that the recipe's going to be good. You got lots of butter.
Have butter. Okay, because you've got to add the vanilla in, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, well, let me not get ahead of the people. I don't want to confuse anybody. Okay, I'm still whisking. 1 teaspoon-ish.
There you go.
Now we're all in the party.
There's a little flour over here, and I usually, you don't have to do this, it's just my thing. But I find that sometimes if you put pie crust into a pie plate and you don't have anything under it, when you put your pie mix in there, it's going to stick. So I sprinkle a little flour in the bottom of my pie plate and rub it around a little bit. That way, when you put that dough in there, it's not going to stick to the bottom of the pan when it cooks.
Tricks of the trade.
Yeah, you'll be able to get that piece of pie out when you cut it and not embarrass yourself.
There we go.
Okay.
That's always the goal.
Doesn't always happen, but...
It'll be happen for a different reason if you do the trick.
Okay. We're not having too much luck with this right here. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. And this one, again, is a 9-inch pan or pie plate, but you can use, if you want to use a bigger one, you might have to roll the...
You might have to roll the dough out and
Yeah.
pie crust out a little bit, but usually your recipes will fill a 9-inch pie. And if you go any further than that, then your pie's going to
shallow.
be shallow, yeah. Okay, you probably want to take your spoon over there, Sarah, so you make sure that you've got all the ingredients in it. Sometimes that won't pick up.
And I can tell that it did because there's a little bit, I can feel the sugar in the bottom.
That's why you use a spoon. It's good, the whisk is good when you're mixing it up, but when you get ready to put it in your pie shell, you want to make sure that everything's incorporated.
Don't want to miss any sugar. That's for sure. All right, here we go. I'm going to do this as gracefully as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, watch out. Looks good.
Good job. Okay.
All right. Easy enough. Popping some bubbles. It was thoroughly whisked. All right, so now that that's in there, we've got our oven going at 350. We're going to put that in for how long?
45 minutes.
And what should they be looking for to know that it's done?
They should be looking to make sure it doesn't jiggle in the middle.
Okay, so if you give it a shake and it jiggles, leave it in for more time. We don't know about your oven, but we're going to leave ours in for about
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Alright, and we're back with our chocolate chess pie. We baked this on 350 for 45 minutes, and then it's important on this one to let it cool and then put it in the fridge to cool completely. It takes about 2 hours, and that's going to give you a firmer pie whenever you cut into it. It's not going to be loose and not give you like perfect pieces. So we're going to give it a taste test. We've got our coffee ready to go because that makes a good accompaniment with this. All right, you ready, Gigi?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. It's got like a little crisp on top. Very chocolatey. Not too sweet.
Delicious.
Crowd pleaser.
Right.
Try it out. Let us know what you think. Thanks for being with us today. Thanks for being with me, Gigi.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.